Hello, you. Welcome back. So, these photos were taken within the Leopard Inn in Burslem, Stoke-on-Trent, which used to be a bustling pub in the town centre. Sadly, it burnt down in January of 2022, having been bought by developers. The buildings themselves date back to at least the 18th century, and their biggest claim to fame is that it was where Josiah Wedgwood and three others in 1765 decided to build the Trent and Mersey Canal. Think the M6 of the 18th century. When, just over 100 years later, the new landlord and also wine and alcohol dealer James Norris decided to take advantage of the bustling pottery trade that was all over Stoke-on-Trent and specifically Burslem, he made some changes to the property. And in 1872, he built a 4-story extension out the back, which was to be a hotel. And it had somewhere in the region of 50 bedrooms. I was lucky enough to get to visit and investigate the property a few years before the fire with the wonderful Chris Gell and his Haunted Houses team. And when I heard that the hotel out the back had been boarded up and forgotten about until the early 2000s, I found it quite hard to believe. But then you realise you could only see it from a rooftop. This photo was found on the internet, taken from, I believe it's one of the council offices. And the doorway to it had been completely blocked up, so nobody knew it existed. Stepping through this hidden doorway is like stepping into the magical wardrobe. Only you don't appear in Narnia, you appear in something that's a little bit derelict, full of pigeons, and slightly spooky. I experienced so much that night that I can't explain, including a woman coughing when there was no one there, a ball being thrown at us down the corridor. No one was there to have thrown it. A table flipping itself over. We couldn't work out how or why. But also, part of the building gave me such a feeling of being unsafe and in danger and vulnerable that I had to walk away from it. Then I find out that nearly every other woman has felt the same way. The Leopard Inn in Burslem.